Hey everyone, I have a haul here. It's going to be in two parts. One's a Dollar Tree, and the other is Hobby Lobby. But I'm going to do the Hobby Lobby. So, anyhow, I got a box of yarn today from Hobby Lobby. And this, I think I got all of the cotton in here. It's called, I love this cotton, and it's so soft. I love it, love it, love it. So there it is. I love this cotton. This color is made in Turkey. This color is taupe, T-A-U-P-E. Knit needles, US 8 or 5mm. Crochet hook, US I-9 or 5.5mm. It's 100% cotton. It's a 4 medium weight, and it's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 180 yards, and 165 meters. And let's see, any other information? Nope, but it says there's a free pattern included, so I'm just wondering if it's this scarf right here. So I'll have to check that out. All right, so anyhow, so I got this one. Now, where am I going to put this stuff? Okay, so I got some white here. And, oh, I'm sorry. And I got this all 30% off. So let me see if I can find these prices here. Let me see. I have 3 pages here. I bet you it's all the way on the last one. All right, the taupe. Here's the taupe. I paid $2.65, and the regular price was $3.79. And then the white is also $2.65. All right, this lavender here. Oh, I like that top. Let's see if the pattern's included. Yes, the pattern's included. I've been wanting to make me a top, and that looks like it's really, really pretty. I hope it's crochet. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it is. All right, but anyhow, so this one is called Amethyst, and everything is the same, just like the last two. And I think this is $2.65 also. Alrighty. This one is deep teal. All the information is the same on this. $2.65 was the price. I needed some cottons. I didn't have any nice cottons because I like to use these soft cottons to make doll clothes. And oh, like oven mitts and that kind of thing, pot holders, because it's 100% cotton. So if you use it with a hot object like a pan or a casserole dish or something, it's not going to hurt the yarn. So that's why I get this stuff, because it's 100% cotton. This one is called Banana, and this was also the same price. Okay, and then I got this one here, which is called Rosie, and same price, same information. Okay, and then I got Red, and same information on this one too. Okay, and then this one is called Apple Green, and it looks darker on the screen than it really is. It really does look like a green apple. And like I said, same information. I'm trying to get all the solids out first because they're all the same. Okay, here's another one. I love this color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is called Mint. Same information, but that is so beautiful. I have something in here. I can't remember what it is, so I'll have to look at it later. Oh, I know. I think I remember what it was. I remember ordering I can't remember. Anyhow. All right, let's see. So this color here is olive. Okay, and okay, here we go. Here's a royalty. Real pretty. I mean, I just can't stop touching this stuff. It's so soft. I love crocheting with this yarn. I like this better than the peaches and cream. All right, let's see. This one is called Dark Denim. And it really does look like a pair of denim jeans. Okay, and is that it? Nope, here's another one. All right, here's another deep turquoise. All right, and here's a stone wash. Here is a sage, and it's a little bit lighter than what you're seeing on the screen. Okay, this one is a warm blush, and I needed this so I can make my little angels. I think this will look really nice for their face. So I'm going to crochet me some angels. All right. This is just called Pink, and it's a beautiful shade. I like that. And all right, and then I ordered a lot of solids. Rosy 2, it says. Rosy with the, you know, Roman numeral 2. Very nice. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm going to be really busy crocheting, and then I've got some sewing I have to finish up, and so I'm going to be really busy. And they in my town, they've kind of started lifting up like a little shopping and that kind of thing, but I'm still pretty much staying in the house. I'm still quarantining myself, especially my husband. He has COPD, so I'm very careful with him. You know, I try to always pay attention, you know, like if he's getting sick or whatever. He did do some coughing on Sunday, on Mother's Day, and then Monday it was cleared up. But he said that something got caught in his throat, and it took like a day and a half to get it out. But he finally did. All right, I love this yarn. And this one is called Light Taupe. I might see what this would look like as a skin color. I'm not sure, because that's why I got it to begin with. Free pattern included. There's the pattern. So I want to start crocheting me some tops, but that looks like it's knit. It doesn't look like it's crochet. And it's called I Love This Yarn. Regular price was $4.99. And where's my paper? It was in here. Where did it go? Well, 30% off $4.99. Y'all, I'm sure y'all can figure that out. So, for knit needles for this, it's a US 8, 5mm, and crochet hook is US I-9, 5.5mm. It's a 4-weight medium, 7 ounces, 199 grams, 355 yards, and 325 meters. So that's the yarn right there. And it's 100% acrylic. I don't know if I said that. I wonder what happened to my paper. I just had it in my hand. My invoice. Oh, well. All right, so this yarn here is I Love This Yarn, and it's a print, and it's called Water Lily. It's a 4 medium weight, and all the information is still the same with the knit needles and crochet hook. 3 ounces, 85 grams, 153 yards, 140 meters, and it is 100% cotton. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. I tell you, the pictures they put on their website, when you're looking at them, does not do these colors justice. My husband's yelling for the dog. What is she doing? She's out in the backyard. He's probably trying to get her in the house. Anyhow, so this one here is called Delicate. Same information like the one I just told you about. And, oh, that's a beautiful top. Look at that top. So that pattern's included also. And 100% cotton, then all of the ounces and everything is still the same. And there it is. Isn't that pretty? All right. Now, this one is called, I love these bold colors too. Sunshiny. Look at that. Love those colors. See, there's so many colors in here that you can use a solid with, like if you're making a dress and you want to make the bodice like a solid color and then the skirt part a variegated. And there's so many colors in here that you could just work with. And when I use this type of yarn, the one that says I love this cotton, I also use I love this cotton solid if I'm going to use a solid. So I don't mix the yarns up. I would rather to make doll clothes out of this soft I love this cotton yarn more than anything. That's my favorite yarn to make doll clothes. Because, you know, a child, when they're playing with their dolls and they're taking the clothes off and on, I want the clothes to feel good to their fingers, you know. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Are they the same? They look like they are. Because some of this yarn, I got 2 of the same. Yeah. All right, so this one is called Pink Teal Orange. And look at that. Beautiful, huh? And I've got 2 of them. And then here's a pattern of a hat. So, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then this one is called Denim Blue. And I thought that would look really nice with the... Is this... No, that's not the denim. It's on the bottom. But I thought this would look nice with that denim solid color I got. So that's really nice. I like that one too. This one is Cotton Candy. It doesn't look like it would be called Cotton Candy to me, but there you go. All right, and I got Brights is what it's called. Look at those gorgeous colors. I just love it. I just love Hobby Lobby's yarn. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'd rather have that than Red Heart and anything else. Oh, I did put my first order in with Hobby or Hobie, however you say it. And so I'm waiting on that to come. And I didn't know it came from overseas. It's coming from... Where's it coming from? Turkey, I think? I can't remember, but it's coming from overseas. All right, so anyhow, this one here is called River Run. That is so pretty. I have used this yarn before, and this color before, and it works up beautifully. All right, here's one called Harvest. Look at those beautiful autumn colors. Isn't that gorgeous? And it didn't take long to get my order either. Okay, I'm back. My phone cut off on me. I had to delete some files. Whoops, all this yarn's falling down. Let me get it back in this box real quick. Okay. Alright, come on, y'all. I don't want it to be on this floor. I need to clean my floor. I am going to reorganize my sewing room. I am going to get rid of these shelves that's behind me. And I have another one like it over on this side. And I'm going to get some really nice furniture. And I'm going to try to get my sewing room to look vintage. I'm going to take down some of the like pictures or whatever that I really don't like anymore, and give to the thrift store. And then I've got some drawers from Michaels and all, and I'm going to get rid of some of those. So, yep, I'm going to clean this room up, and I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. And oh, good news while I'm cleaning my yarn up. Good news. My sister and brother-in-law and my nephew moved in their new house yesterday. They had their closing and they were able to get the key. So they spent their first night in their new home last night. And my sister says all they were going to do is put my sister's and brother-in-law's bed together and then my nephew's bed. And they're all going to be on the side. Well, see, this is a split like a... This house is 3,500 square feet with an in-ground pool and a lake in the backyard. Beautiful home. You can get lost in this house, let me tell you, because I did. But anyhow, so my sister's and brother-in-law's room will be on one side of the house, and they're going to have a sliding door to go out to the pool. Isn't that fancy? And then on the other side will be the guest rooms. Oh, and then there's one guest room that's next to the master bedroom, and they're going to use that as an office. And then my nephew, he's going to be on the other side of the house. And he's going to have, there's a room with French doors that's kind of off his bedroom. So that's going to be his room. He can fix up with whatever he wants. And he's into shark stuff. So the first thing they're going to do, because they only put up the 2 beds, is they have to put a new floor down. There's carpet in there and old tile, and some of the tiles are already starting to come up. So they already started looking when they were in North Fort Myers, and they found a sample of it's a tile, but it's like wood. And so that's what they're going to put down throughout the whole house. So that's going to look really nice. And then they've got some new cabinets they're going to put up in the kitchen. So when they get done with the floor, well, first they're going to gut everything in the kitchen. You know, take everything down and gut everything out, so that way they can get the floor down. And then after that, they're going to put their cabinets down and put the sink back in and put the refrigerator back and all that other stuff. And it's a beautiful home, gorgeous home. And when my sister gets through with it, it's going to look even better. That house was estimated, or I mean appraised at $450,000. They got it for $187,000. So, a really great deal. But anyhow, to get back to that, the reason why I mentioned that, because it reminded me about these shelves. I'm going to measure. See, what I want, they have in their house that was left behind is a really, 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 really long bookcase. And it's like 7 feet high. And I'm not sure how long it is. And but it's in 3 sections, and I want that. So I gotta figure out, once I move these shelves out of the way. See, I've got my pegboard over here with my embroidery threads, so I need to figure out, oh, I don't know, I really want that too, unless I put it a little, no, wouldn't work out. I'll figure something out. Once I get these shelves out, and then I see what kind of wall space I have, I can measure the room to work with. Even if I take 2 of them, that's okay with me. I don't need all 3. If I can't fit all 3 in, I'll just take 2. And anyhow, well, let's get back to this haul. All right, so I got some more variegated yarn, and it's called Spunky. Oh, look at that. They've got the end out. I like that. All of the others don't have the ends out. I like that. I wish that all yarn companies would do this. Have the yarn sticking out like this. That would really be a big help. And, oh, look at that pretty scarf and hat on there. And I can't tell if it's crocheted or not. Let me take the wrapper off, because I'm curious, because I really like that. It says it's easy. Let's see, yarn, crochet, size H hook. So I'm not going to be able to use this yarn because I'm not going to have enough. But I do have some other yarns that I can use. And Hobby Lobby always has their yarns on sale. So, you know, next time I'll probably get some real pretty acrylics. I love this yarn stuff. I love that one too, because that's also soft. Okay, Then this one is called Fruit Salad. Look at that. Here's the other end. Look at that. Beautiful, called Fruit Salad. And it does look like it has blueberries in it, and apples, and bananas, and strawberries. It does look like it. Okay, and I did find my sheet with my invoice. And let's see here. What is this one called? Okay, this one called Wood. All right, well, here we go. The River Run that I just showed you, that was $2.65. So it looks like all of the I Love This Cotton is $2.65. Okay, but anyhow, it's called Woods. And it does look like the woods, doesn't it? Isn't that beautiful? It's got the greens and the browns and the tans and all that. Okay, and then this is my last variegated, and this is called Pastel. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and then I got some sparkly yarn. It's called I Love This Cotton, and it's sparkly. And oh, look at that cute little shirt, but it looks like it's knit. So like, you know, like you would knit it. But that's really pretty. And this is called White Sparkle. So I think I saw that on the front page. Yes, I did. And so all of the yarn was $2.65 except that one acrylic. Where is that? I want to tell you the price of that one real quick. Where's that acrylic at? That was $3.49. Okay. Oh, I didn't show it to you, did I? I don't know if you can see the sparklies. Can you see the sparklies? Get my hand put behind it. Can you see the sparklies in it? Pretty, pretty. And then this one is called Black Sparkle. Look at that, won't you? Whoops. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then I have a Pink Sparkle. And then I have, what's this one? Teal? Aqua Sparkle. Okay, well that's it of the yarn. Then Thursday I went to Hobby Lobby. So the store is opened, but their hours are until 7 o'clock. So they're like from 9 to 7. So, and it was strange to go to the checkout and they had that plexiglass up, you know, at the register. So that was kind of strange. But anyhow, all right. So all of the Sewology is half price. So I took advantage of it. I got this. Look at that. This is going to be hung up in my sewing room. It says Be Sew Bold. Look at that. And then on the back is like a regular yardstick. This was half price, so it was let's say $8, $4 for this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I got this to hang up in my room. Okay, and then I couldn't believe it. Sewology had one of these, and I've been wanting one of these for a long time. It is called a Craft and Quilt Cutter Ruler. So it's got the rotary color that you slide back and forth on it. And this was Sewology. And it was $40. I got it for $20. Look at that. So I was real excited when I saw that. And this was the only one they had. All right, here's another Hobby Lobby bag with some more stuff to decorate my room with. And this was Sewology also. Look at this. It's a thread rack. So I'm going to take down my plain wood thread racks and I'm going to put this up. Isn't that beautiful? So this was originally $12. I got it for $6 because this is Sewology also. Isn't that beautiful? I love it, love it, love it. I'm so excited to get this room done. I also have to get these patterns listed in my shop too. I've got a box over here filled with patterns that I need to list. Now this is called Sewing is My Therapy. This was Sewology also. And it was $12. I got it for $6. Isn't that nice? I think it is. I told you I'm going to get this room to look like a vintage sewing room. Did you notice I got my hair cut? Got it a little shorter. Yep. Okay, so let me get my receipt out here. Oh, and I'm going to put pictures maybe at the end of this video, but I got 2 pieces of furniture. It was all the furniture is 30% off, and so one of them was $153.99 is what I paid for it, and then the other one was $167.99. And like I said, I'm going to put at the end of this video, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I'm going to save those 2 pictures because they're in my cart. Save those 2 pictures, and then I'll have like this next to the picture, so you'll know which item was what price. Let me get my receipt out, because that's what I was going to do. That's what I was doing until I saw the yellow. Maybe the receipt fell out, because I know I saw it in here. Oh, there it is. I laid it up here. All right. So then, let me see here. Oop, another skein of yarn. All right. Let me see. That's Dollar Tree. That's Dollar Tree. That's Dollar Tree. So is that. What is this? Thrift store. Here's another Hobby Lobby. Okay, I got some remnants on sale, and this is 58 inches wide, and it was three-quarter of a yard, and I got it for $3.60, and it's they just say knit. So I don't know if it's a 2-way or 4-way because I haven't tried it yet, but I thought that was really nice because you know, I've got some doll patterns that I can make like tank tops or whatever, and I need the knit, so this will come in handy. And then oh, let me show you this. Here's another Sewology item. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang my scissors on here. It was $5. I got it for $2.50. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to get this room worked on and get it all done. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Here's another knit, and it's 59 inches wide, and there's 29 inches on here, and I paid $3.86 for it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All those different shades of blue. So I like that. And then I got some of these. I'm going to put them on some of the crochet items that I make. And these say handmade on them, and they're out of, well, I know they're not real leather, but they're out of what looks like real leather. Anyhow, it's $1.99, so that means $2. I paid $1 for this, and you get 6 of them. And then same thing with this, and this one says handmade, but it has a sewing machine on it. So this one I'm going to use for something that I sew. I don't know. I just liked them and I got them. And then here's another handmade. So all of these were $1 each. That's the only time I buy notions in Hobby Lobby is when they're half price. And then here's another one with the sewing machine. I was trying not to be greedy, but there wasn't much on the peg. They were almost gone. But I live 2 hours away from the nearest Hobby Lobby. So anyhow, so I went to the clearance wall. After I got the remnants, I also saw on a peg that they had some of these on clearance. These are fabric patches, and I don't know if they're iron-on or... Yes, they are. No, it says more than an iron-on. Sticks to fabric and more. But anyhow, it says, who you calling a fat quarter? Isn't that cute? Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Who you calling a fat quarter? This one says, y'all ready for this? I thought these sayings were cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I just thought they were so cute. And then I got this one that says, I love music. And this is an iron-on. And they were 74 cents each. So they didn't have much on the clearance. I mean, I heard the clearance was like 80%, so they must have really been going crazy over that clearance wall. I'm going to put all my bags in here. Okay, here's another Hobby Lobby. Nope, that's Dollar Tree. Is that it? It looks like that's it for my Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm done with this, and now you're going to see me again, and I'm going to be doing the Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Tree, I spent $95. That's because the Dollar Tree, where my mother's doctor's appointment is, that store is 3 times the size of what we have here. And I know when I go in there, I mean, their craft wall is one whole wall of crafts. So, I went crazy in there. All right, well, I'll see you in the Dollar Tree video. Have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, leave comments and questions. Bye-bye for now.